Daily markup for EURUSD for Friday the 3rd of November 2023. This is the daily chart. We are bearish. We've had a break of structure over here, and after that we're expecting a pullback to happen. We started the pullback, but I think we're now kind of just meandering. We're not really going anywhere, so we kind of, I think, stuck in a bit of a range as far as the daily is concerned. After we kind of reacted from this supply, I was thinking that we would react and then we would go up. However, that's not happened. We've kind of come back, and after we came back, we've again gone up. So it looks like a little bit of a range to me, honestly. We do have a great demand zone over here, and it's a strong one because it led to a break of some very important structures over here. This was broken, this high was broken, so this is a strong demand zone for sure. And I think price will probably come down here and then go up further, but price doesn't really have to do what I say it should be doing. So we'll wait and watch and see how it kind of develops. Moving on to the H4. The H4 is also, it's looking like it's kind of now in a bit of a range. We had a bullish break of structure. So if we look at it from here, we've had higher highs and higher lows and higher high and higher low. And then we were thinking that probably this will go, but it didn't. And this move really didn't go anywhere. And then we came down. This also looks like a sweep of liquidity to me, because these are equal lows over here, and price came swept, and then we moved up with a lot of bullish momentum, and we come into this zone. This is this grayish thing, or this bluish gray thing, is a 1 hour supply zone. If I switch to the 1 hour, you'll be able to see clearly. So this is some kind of a supply, and we've come in there. We kind of reacted. I was thinking we'll probably come down into this demand. This is again a 1 hour demand, and maybe continue further as far as the H4 is concerned. Maybe this was just a move to kind of sweep all this liquidity that was here. And you can see that we actually came up with a lot of momentum, because there might have been a lot of orders sitting here, and then we've kind of moved up almost like a vertical Elon Musk kind of a launch of satellites. But yeah, this was pretty bullish for me. And then we've come here and we've reacted, and we just kind of meandering here again. So as far as the H4 is concerned, yes, I'm bullish, and because I'm bullish, I'm expecting this to be taken out. So that's the H1. Moving on to the M15. This is where we are. The M15 is bearish, and we've now started moving up with a lot of momentum. I think I can put this pretty little circle here to mark this as my swing low. So the M15 is bearish because, we had a break of structure here. After that, we expect a pullback, and then we expect price to go down further. However, the pullback has been like really deep if you really look at it. And given that the H4 is bullish, I really, I think that the M15 might turn bullish too. So yeah, we'll just kind of wait and watch. We have another 15 minutes before London opens. I also have these some indicators here, which are basically the session, and I do see that Tokyo or rather the Asian session gets swept a lot by the London session. So if I the way I would look at it is that probably we kind of do some kind of a manipulation here and then go further up. So this is, I think, what might happen. But of course, we do have a lot of news. This balance of trade today is, I think, FOMC, NFP, so unemployment rate, so NFP. So that's like really major news. So not very sure, what's going to happen or what's not going to happen. There's also this other indicator I use from Trader Day, which has this whole quarterly theory, which says that, you can break up everything into 4 sessions, or rather 4 quarters. So this starts from, if you look at New York time, it starts from midnight to 6 a.m. and then from 6 a.m. to 12 p.m. and from 12 to 6 again, New York time. So that's how they divide it, and they say that, you know, if if you're doing accumulation, then the next quarter will be manipulation, third quarter will probably be distribution, and the fourth is a continuation or a reversal of the distribution. So that's what they kind of propagate or believe in as far as the quarterly theory is concerned. These are again things that I'm just kind of playing around with and trying to test. I don't have any data whatsoever on this, and I'm just curious to really see, but I mostly stick with you know, pure supply and demand and the photon way of trading, which is basically looking for entries once price comes into places of interest, or POIs, or areas of interest, which are essentially the supply and demand zone. So yes, so that's where we are. Come London Open, another 15 minutes from now, I would think price will probably sweep all these equal lows, or all this liquidity here, come into this nice demand zone, and then go further. Happy trading.